So rise up from all those ashes today. Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar. You can crawl to the grave. I know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we are getting into 3RACHA by 3RACHA. Yes, and this is the first song I think that I've heard from the 3RACHA subunit. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. I have a bunch more Stray Kids videos on the channel, and I will be continuing to react to a bunch more Stray Kids songs in the future, so definitely don't want to miss out on those. So definitely make sure to smash that like button down below like I just smashed my mic. Alright, so let's get into this, and I'm seeing all of you guys on the other side.
One, two, three, RACHA get spotlight. 외친지 벌써 5년 prime time. Our credit is always the biggest headline. 전 세계 차트의 상담. 초심은 끝이 없는 끝으로 통하지 소미 상관. 자만과 자신 한끗 차이, 한끗 차이로 다 한물같이. 내 시간은 move, 경사를 만들어 더 빠르게 올려. 해뜰 무렵, 토끼 눈이 뜨는 두 눈은 넌 here. 익숙해질 리 없는 생활 패턴 요청. 살고 특별해지길 원하면서 단어로도 못 버티지. 10.89.
Okay, all right. Stray Kids doing drill music. I love it. For those of you who don't know, drill is a subgenre of hip hop. Specifically, this is patterned after UK drill or Brooklyn drill, which is just the American version of UK drill. Drill is it started in Chicago and is branched out to like all different sectors of the world. But UK drill specifically is what this subgenre of hip-hop is, and I know that immediately because UK drill has a very distinct sound to it. Everything from the sliding 808 bass line, which is acting as essentially the main melody of the song, which is like a very distinctive drill thing, to the hi-hat shuffle pattern, to the super auto-tuned ad-libs in the background, to the reversed piano chords that are like the backing chord progression of the song, which would, in a normal song, that may be where the lead melody is, but in a UK drill beat, really the driving force of the song is going to be that 808 sliding bass line, especially because in UK drill beats, their bass lines tend to start very high, and so they don't just occupy like the low end, they also occupy like the mids, low end as in like the frequency spectrum, okay? And then obviously like the percussion, because all genres of hip hop, percussion is very, very, very important. But yeah, this is fire. I just kind of went on a long crash course on what drill is and why I could immediately, in, I don't know, 30 seconds into the song, tell that this was UK drill inspired. But it's very interesting. I don't know what I was expecting coming to. I like expected this to be some type of hip hop inspired song. I wasn't expecting drill. I'm not gonna lie. Drill is a very aggressive form of music that doesn't not just like the way it sounds. I mean like the actual lyrical content. It's like gangster rap, but even more in your face. And so who listening to drill in Stray Kids? That's what I want to know. Whose idea was this? Who playlist got the drill artist on it? That's yeah. Anyway, this is interesting. I was just like so taken aback by the beat that I only halfway know what Changbin has been saying in this particular verse. So I'm gonna go back a little bit because I do want to like, you know, catch the things that they are doing. I know that there are certain things that I'm gonna miss just by nature of not speaking Korean, because there are certain things that even when you translate the song over, there's just like wordplay and references and stuff that I won't get. So if there's anything in this video that you feel like I should have gotten but didn't get, you want to explain to me, please leave that in the comment section down below, because I am curious. I'm gonna go back and listen better so I can hear. But yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting.
토끼 눈이 뜨는 두 눈은 넌 here. 익숙해질 리 없는 생활 패턴 요청. 살고 특별해지길 원하면서 단어로도 못 버티지. 10.89. 작은 건물이 양의 자랑이 됐던 그때와는 다르게 양반질로 승부 막연한 어왕대 꿈우리가 잡은 건 난이 떠댔던 groom 돌풍 탈풍 일으켰지 선풍 장식용이 될 병풍 수많은 작품을 걸어놓은 벽이 돼 나는 구멍을 다 뚫어놓지 3RACHA 비구름 세점에 맞춰 Shut up 우리 가는 말 다 이끌어 맞춰 영경을 바짝 땡겨 우리 식대로 타파 3RACHA Yeah I'm famous speaker so
Okay, so real quick before we got into what I believe is Han's verse, that was like a really, really quick chorus. So that's very interesting, which also makes sense, just like making the majority of the song the verses so they can spaz on it. But I can't say that because this is Stray Kids, so this could turn into like, I don't know, a folk song like in the next 20 seconds. They pull all the genres together into one song, and I'd be like, how does that work? But it ends up working. I don't know. But the point is, if this continues to be rap inspired, which I'm thinking it will given the subunit that is doing it, then having the verses be the main chunk of the song makes sense so they can show off their flows. But I want to touch on other aspects that are common in drill songs that are in this song, because this song is kind of like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but this is the only thing that this is the only way that I can figure out how to describe it. It's like if you took 1,000 drill songs and then like fed them through AI, so AI learned how to make a drill song. By the way, AI making music, that's a whole like contentious thing. That's not the point I'm saying here. I'm sure they produced this, or them plus some other co-producers or whatever. That's not the argument I'm making. I'm just saying, like, with AI, the way the AI works is like you feed it all of these bits of things that already exist, and then it learns from that and then like spits out something that is reminiscent to all of the things that you fed into the AI, if that makes sense, or machine learning process, however you want to say. I'm not like a computer science guy. That's just the way I understand it as far as how AI learns to create things. But this beat is kind of like that because it incorporates so many different aspects of things that are common in drill songs, not always at the same time, but like across the genre. Like from the little like counter melody flute notes that are happening in the back there on the chorus. I believe that I heard a bell synth, like a synth that's making like bell noises, which is another common aspect of drill. Again, I think I touched on it earlier, the reversed piano chords, which is like very common in both trap and drill, which trap is kind of the predecessor hip hop subgenre to drill. But the point is, this particular aspect of production, which is like the reversed piano chords, they're dark. Usually the highs are stripped off of them, so you just have like this like low haunting sound from them. That's very common in both trap and drill, but especially in drill, because in drill there's so much busyness from the percussive section that you basically end up not needing the melodic part of the song to carry any rhythm, and so it can just kind of be floating and haunting, which like fits the aggressive vibe of the production and typically of the songs. Speaking of, I really like Changbin's energy, and I know this has just kind of been a whole musical course on drill beats. Sorry, I don't know why, but I'm just assuming most of you guys don't listen to drill music, kind of different than Stray Kids music. So I'm going through the process of explaining why I find this so interesting, like production wise. But anyway, back to the boys. I really like Changbin's energy in his section. Like it matches the vibe of the song, the vibe of the genre. You have to come correct when you rapping on a drill beat. You know, you can't like sometimes people rap in a way that's kind of like laissez-faire, you know, it's kind of too cool for school, very chill. That's not what the genre calls for. And so I appreciate him going into his rapper bag and really bringing the heat on this, you know? Very cool. Anyway, Changbin did that chorus. I'm guessing that was the chorus because he said 3RACHA there. The beat kind of switched up a little bit. So I think that was the chorus. But if that's not the chorus, then pie on my face, I guess. But now we're going into Han section. I'm curious to know if Changbin does all of the choruses or if Han is going to do this next chorus and then Bang Chan will go and Bang Chan will do that chorus. I don't know, but we're going to see. But anyway, the point is I find this beat very interesting because it does incorporate so many aspects of the genre. Like whoever made this beat definitely did their homework on the genre, which I really appreciate. And also, you know, It's dope. It's just, it goes hard. Like, you know, it's just, I like it. It sounds good to mine ears, okay? It sounds good.
영감을 바짝 당겨 우리 식대로 타파 3RACHA Yeah I'm famous speaker 써 목소리가 동하면 분위기 맞춘 게임을 벌써 몇 년째 유지하는 티키타카 우린 팔을 들끓는 무리들 속의 선두 Back in the days 루키들로 불리던 애들은 지금 세계를 보여주지 쟤는 탑재가 제대로 되어 굳이 뭐 안해도 의미 아는 사람들은 우리 보고 박수 달라 폼 우리 속도는 음속 빨라 누구보다 올라가지 높이 점핑 숨이 가빠도 스탑은 없지 여기 생태계 파괴의 주범민 I don't care 뭐라든 계속해 티성감에 줄어들지 않은 샘물 Easy you cannot beat me up 더 계속 불려 커져가는 우리 몸짓 Look good and tasty 맛들림 우린 찾게 된 맵기 식기 전에 먹지 격식 있게 목에 두른 냅킨 벌레들은 퇴치 우리 길엔 꽃향기가 배치 달라진 모습에도 여전히 몸속에 남아있어 폐교와 객기 3RACHA 비구름 세점에 맞춰 Shut up 우리가 한 발 다 이끌어 맞춰 영감을 바짝 당겨 우리 식대로 타파 3RACHA My boy spitting facts they locked and loaded Still on the grind you better watch out for the process
Okay, all right. I promise that this pause won't be as long as the other one. Okay, I'll just try to keep this short. Han slid. Okay, he slid. Okay, he was sliding. I liked it. I really liked where they pulled the low percussive section out there, and it was just kind of him floating over the beat at the end there. It was smooth, and I was right. My prediction was correct. Where Changbin did a verse and then the chorus, and then Han did a verse and then the chorus. I'm assuming that's the chorus, so they're just ending off all of their verses in the same way. But more likely than not, that's the chorus, right? And so, yeah, that's cool. I really like that. That's interesting. Now we have Bang Chan. So far, he's been rapping in English, which I know he speaks English. He's Australian. That's pretty cool, giving the song different vibes linguistically. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've heard Bang Chan rap before, so this is going to be interesting. But, yeah, I like it. I like it, dude. This goes hard. What album is this off of? Or is this even off of an album? Is this off of... I know that they debuted before Stray Kids debuted. And so this might be off of like that, you know, from before Stray Kids was even like a thing. I don't know, but this goes hard. I like it. So let's continue.
My boy spitting facts they locked and loaded Still on the grind you better watch out for the process Masterminds the perfect trio bound by blood Musketeers are making music All for all and all for one Pull out the ships, chopping up sounds faster than lightning Been in the corp since 17, yeah the beats never stop wilding We're going for the win, yeah our music score might seem a little frightening Just take a deep breath 3RACHA breathing Oh, the skyville scale is on the verge of blowing up They feel the burn and yet they just can't get enough Our copyright and numbers won't be ever stopping Cause we still constructing, keep it coming Why you mad, bruh? 3RACHA 피구를 세 점에 맞춰 Shut up 우리 가는 말 다 이끌어 맞춰 영감을 바쳐 땡겨 우리 식대로 타파 3RACHA
Okay, all right. Okay, I love it. Oh, it was so good. I like how each of their verses are like very distinct from each other, energy-wise, and just like they all just fit them, you know. But they're all kind of talking about the same thing, which makes sense. It's all in the same song. But I mean, like, they're just like y'all should know what I'm talking about. Y'all know them even better than I do. I just feel like their verses each fit them so well, you know. Yeah, the little whisper part after the Three Musketeers, the one for up that sent shivers down my spine, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And Bang Chan was flexing his credits, his copyright. I've talked about this in other videos, but I think it's absolutely astounding how many songs that he and they have been a part of. I think last time I checked, he was like the 8th most credited artist in Korea's history, or 8th most credited idol in Korea's history, or something like that. And he was like by far the youngest person in the top 10. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I think like all of them were in the top 20 or something like that when I checked. It's great. I always, as a musician, as a songwriter, as a rapper, as a singer, as an artist, I always have like extra respect for the people who are actually creating the music as well, not just the people who are the face of it. Not to say that if you don't write songs or you don't produce, you're not talented as well. I'm just saying, if you can do that and do other stuff, I feel like you should get another level of respect, you know? And so I really love that they are so involved in their music making process. I have the utmost respect for Bang Chan, and just like seeing how many songs he has been a part of creating has been like really it's just impressive to me. He's a little bit older than me, and he's like already accomplished so much. So I really love that he mentioned that, because I feel like that don't get talked about enough. I don't know. I hear a lot of people talk about a lot of different things. I be on the interwebs. I be seeing what people be talking about. They don't be putting enough respect on their name for this. Okay, it's very impressive. Is all I'm saying. Especially if we're gonna be frank, in an industry where a lot of people don't write their own stuff, a lot of people don't produce their own stuff, a lot of people don't even know how to do any of that. They never even tried. I'm just saying. We're gonna call it a spade, okay? So I think it's really dope that they are so involved in the creative process, and I think that they should be like, hey, bruh, this is what it is. Go look up the numbers. You ain't gonna catch us, because we still going. It's dope. Anyway, this video is gonna be very long. I talk a lot when I really like the song, which I don't think people realize. I think sometimes people think I talk because I'm not invested in the song. That's not true. If the video is long, I enjoyed the song. That's a bar. That's what that is. That's bars. Okay, anyway. Let's continue. Okay, yeah, that was great. I enjoyed that a lot. That's probably a top 5 Stray Kids song for me. I'm not gonna lie. They have so many good songs, so I feel that feels a little blasphemous saying that, but I'm gonna have to keep it real with you. That was a good time for me. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it. Okay, that kind of sounds like I'm leaning over in the bed. You know what? We're just gonna put that joke to the side. The point is, I enjoyed this. Yeah, recommend me more fire stuff. I literally only reacted to this because you guys recommended it, and so I do react to the stuff that you guys recommend. In fact, I exclusively react to stuff that people recommend me, so you should do that in the comment section down below. Recommend me some more dope stuff to react to, because I love good music, and this is good music. And yeah, thanks for being here. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. Like I said, I'll be reacting to a lot more Stray Kids stuff in the future, especially if it slaps like this. So see you next time. You guys have a great day. Peace.
Cause you know that you're a phoenix, so rise up from all those ashes today. Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar. You can crawl to the grave. I know you know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart.